We would like to welcome the Dean Student Affairs, Dr. Harmantra Garu. He was late during the session, so we all have a big clap. Thank you, sir.
We are very well delighted and it was an insightful speech, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Habibullah Khan sir to deliver a short speech.
Dignitaries of the dais, faculty, staff, and students of our department. Good morning to you all. I don't want to waste your time. Actually, for the last 2 years, we were not able to conduct any event online, but with God's grace, today we are conducting our Zrotriya online. And I think it is no need to tell you why we are conducting Zrotriya, why the university has given opportunity to each department to conduct department festivals. So I request all of you to participate in all events with a good number and make these events a good success. Not only in cultural, but I request all of you to participate in various workshops, seminars, all those things. And I wanted to mention one thing here, and I wanted to congratulate the bus team for making this Zrotriya earlier a grand success. Also, now they are putting a very hard work in making the present Zrotriya to be a grand success. Way back, I think 10 years back, we started Pulse Association when I am the HOD of ECE department with the intention to create leadership qualities in all the students. We thought of giving students an opportunity to conduct, actually to plan the events and to conduct them on their own. And we expected so much from first team, but somehow it is in existence, but only I think we achieved 50%. So on this platform, I request the first team to make a calendar of events for the whole academic year, conduct the events without fail, and use this opportunity not only for the benefit of yourself but also for all students of ECE department. I hope at least from now onwards, I request the HOD ECE department to make Pulse an active one and will use this platform, the Pulse platform, to create awareness among all the students of ECE. And I wish all the best to Zrotriya for today and tomorrow. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I call on Dr. A. Srinath to deliver a short speech.
Good morning, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais, respected Pro-Chancellor Jagannatha Garu, the Head of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Suman, Convener of this event, Dr. Kavya, the Chief Guest and the Guest of Honor, my colleague Deans, Professor Prasad, Professor Harmantra, Professor Sarad, Dr. Venkat Ratnam, faculty members of ECE and my students. I am very happy to be a part of this Zrotriya 2022, as well as I came for a specific purpose to convey my best wishes and hearty congratulations to Department of ECE, not only for conducting this Zrotriya 2022, but for the marvelous achievements which you have attained for your departments during the past 1 year, both in regard to the placements as well as the entire name and fame of KL University was kept high by the Department of ECE. The two students under the mentorship of Dr. Sujata from Mobile Robotics has won the India Skills Competition, and then has reached to the World Skills competition which will be held in the Shanghai. In the same manner, another set of 13 students under the mentorship of Selva Kumar and Revati Madam, they have completed successfully the India Skills in Hawaii and then now have reached the Asia Pacific region. This is a marvelous achievement for the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and this year was also very widely successful for your department, wherein you got the best in class placements in analog devices with 20 MBA package, and as well as the two offers, one from Vijayawada campus and one from Hyderabad campus, related to the most important core engineering company, that is Siemens. And I see a lot of companies coming in pipeline, that is Bosch and then Palom and various other things. How this is all possible? Because of the efforts continuously followed up by your faculty members. I congratulate Prabhakaran, Ruban and all the skilling coordinators of the Department of ECE who have taken a lot of pain. I also put on record, yours is the highest department having 32 different specific skill certifications being offered to the students community. And with that 32 different specific skill certifications, you are able to achieve this marvel of leading in placements as well as representing not only Yale University but also India at various national and international skilling events. I expect that you will keep up the pace, especially the juniors, the same tempo and a much better figure should be exhibited by you in the future semesters and years to come. And also be active part of the student body, that is SSE, and also develop your professional skills through professional society activities and complete your 360 degrees development and contribute to the society in some manner or the other by means of doing some societal research. Hearty congratulations for Zrotriya 2022 and I wish you grand success for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Dr. NBV Prasad to give us a short note.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable dignitaries of the dais and my dear faculty and the students. I always very happy to address particularly the ECE department. Why? Because most of the times, actually I am also the alumni of this college. Most of you are not aware of this. And I am actually seeing this particular university for the almost 30-35 years. As a student, as a faculty, and now I am actually heading the placement. Every time I am getting my energy by seeing and by actually placing my students into a different variety of companies. For the past 5 years, I am proudly announcing and I also discussing with the guest of honor and chief guest in my chamber. This is the only college and only university giving 100% placement opportunities and 100% placements for the entire ECE department for the past 10 years. Because the last 5 years back, the ECE department is actually stand by me by placing this particular 100% placements and as well the quality placements in the campus. I am very, very happy for that. I am congratulating all your faculty and students. And today morning also we discussed this kind of Zrotriya and other kind of technical fests are most important and vital in your careers. Actually the recruiters, they are not seeing your CGPA and your technical knowledge or maybe technical excellence in your subjects. They are actually looking into your skills, what you learned other than academics during your course of 4 years. That is the most important. And our beloved Garu already told you that participating in this particular kind of technical events and getting knowledge, maybe you are not aware of all that particular technical knowledge, but you have to learn and you have to start to learn that particular technical knowledge that definitely will give you the best and the best of the careers. And you can, I'm expecting a good lead life in your future. Maybe this is the 4 years of time. Maybe some second year students and third year students, I am advising all of you. You interestingly participate in this particular event. This is most vital because cultural programs are always be there. But your career, you passionately you joined into the ECE, electronics and communication, and for that you have to learn the technologies which are actually evolving in the society through this particular participating through this. And now I would like to introduce your deputy HOD, Mr. Venkat Narayana. Please stand up. Give him a big hand, please. He is the man who is actually supporting the placement team for the past 15 years. And he is with me, and he is most senior to me in the placements. And I congratulate you and your team and your HOD, Suman, and other faculty members who are giving wonderful inputs to your students. I'm expecting the great and wonderful core companies in the coming year, the 2023 batch of students. And I wish you all the best. And I congratulate Kavya madam. Actually, I came to know that she is the champion, but I don't know. She is taking care of this particular Zrotriya. And I congratulate Kavya madam also for that. And I know I mentioned my maximum the information related to skilling and other the placement as taught by Mr. Dr. Srinath. And I wish you all the best, and I wish you all the best of the best careers by participating in such kind of programs. And you have to be a member of any kind of skilling programs. What Mr. Srinath told you that yours is the only department having 32 areas. You choose one according to your will and wish, and you excel it, and you learn it and excel it, and you lead a wonderful life. That's all the best, and I am actually thankful to the department and as well as Mr. Soman and Kavya for giving this particular opportunity to address you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to request Dr. C.H. Hanumantrao to give us a short talk.
Our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Professor Janganathan sir, the dignitaries on the dais, their faculty, and my dear students, the team Pulse and team Zrotriya, as well as the participants from other colleges and other supporting persons from the universities, press and media. Very good morning to all of you. First of all, I congratulate the team Pulse for organizing this two-day national level techno-cultural fest in a grand way with good number of pre-events such as blood donation camp, health profiling for the faculty, and many other workshops we have organized as the pre-events. And these two events we are going to have good number of events. As Dean Student Affairs, I am very thankful to the organizing team, Dr. Suman, Dr. Kavya, and other faculty members and entire Zrotriya team. All events we have planned very meticulously, and I am seeing the discipline which you are maintaining. Discipline is the hallmark of KL, and which is showcased during all the pre-events, and I am expecting that the same kind of good discipline and good coordination with other departments, which is I am very happy. I am also the head of the Department of Civil Engineering and Civil Engineering student coordinators. Aditya coordinators are here to tell me how Zrotriya team is helping them in creative arts as well as in other organizing like common food courts, common stalls, helping in the protocols everywhere. That kind of coordination among the departments is very, very essential, which is improving your teamwork and leadership qualities. Ultimately, the management of care, Honorable President, University College Satyanarayana, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, and every administrator is expecting the teamwork and leadership qualities, which is one of the major components of your graduate attributes. Along with your academics, these communication skills, leadership skills, and teamwork skills are very, very essential, which you are perfectly showcasing. I'm very glad and thank for every one of you, and I'm congratulating in advance for the going to be a grand success. This Zrotriya is going to be a grand success, and I also thank so many sponsors came forward to make this today national event as a grand event. Once again, I wish every one of you have a wonderful stay these 2 days on this campus who came from different places across the nation to participate in this Zrotriya, and all the best to the entire team Zrotriya. Best wishes to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Dr. Jagannath Rao to give us a short note.
Respected ladies on the dais and my dear friends of the dais. It's a very privilege to tell that KL is a student-oriented university where we give a lot of importance to the desired dreams of the students to fulfill. As I was listening to the introduction of the two young people telling about infinity dreams, these are very important in your career and your life. And there's a great opportunity to fulfill them. And then now onwards, from this year, we are opening the university model to a global system. Like, in third year, from second, third, and fourth year, you can be in a passion. You want to develop innovation, you want to develop a research base, you want to do here, you want to go to IITs, we are saying, IIT Mumbai, IIT Chennai, so many institutions. Anywhere you have a desire and you have an idea and you have a feeling that you want to create something, scale is behind you. So we will help you to support that part, and then please utilize this opportunity. As many of you, many of our people said, please develop your skills. You have to be a global leader now. Take the advantage. Wish you all the best. I really congratulate Kavya Madam and the young team for making this function very active. And I request more activities like this. And every activity you get, that you get credits now. You get academic credits, not that you are doing simply an activity. So your head of the department can coordinate with the academic center. So we want to make this in a global model. You know that India is going through a vigorous changes in education system. In next few years, even IITs are going to start medical schools. So we have such a dramatic changes going. So as a students, you take the advantage to build a global leadership for the country. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. With the immense pleasure, we request Sri Hariprasad Dontu, Managing Partner, Coder at Sedin Technology, to speak few words.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for giving me this opportunity for the honorary dignitaries as well. Okay, so don't worry, I don't take much time. Right, so I just wanted to highlight a few things. Probably many of you know here, our country is also being called as Young India. Do you know why? Our country's population's median age is 28. If we compare the same with other countries, like the competing countries like China and US, it is 38. So, what is the advantage of having the title or the tag called Young India?
It also can help us in propelling the economic growth and also being the global leader. Now, when I say the young India and then being a global leader, it is your responsibility because you are the guys who are going to be in that age group in the next 4-5 years. So what you need to do, or what you need to bring India as a global leader? Of course, it's all cannot be done by the individuals, and also the government should support, and also your companies, organizations, education institutions, everything should support. So the students sitting here are fortunate enough to have a high quality state-of-the-art technology infrastructure here. I think you have everything what you need to achieve. The only thing what you need to have is the idea and the passion. The moment once you have the passion and then the idea, I think we can just go to the next level. So we can still say that we have many people, but we don't have the passion by seeing the statistics. If we see the patents filed by India in the top 20 patent recognized organizations, India is at the 7th place and China is at the 1st place. We are next to China in the population, but when it comes to the patents, we are at the 7th place. So this itself shows that we still have the chance, or we still have the opportunity where we can scale ourselves up. We need to push our limits. What is the industry needs now? What the human being needs? How we can change something? How we can transform something? If you can inculcate this kind of a thinking at this level or at this age group, and when you go to your career ladder, and then still think about what is the change I can make, what is the change I can do it for the country or for the society, or how do I do better than other countries, or how do I do better than other people, we will be able to reach even our Prime Minister's ambitious goal of $5 trillion economy in the next 2-3 years. So, I would like to give you one advice. Most of the ECE people also would like to go to information technology, IT, because that's the fancy jargon now. But do remember that information technology is just an enabler. The real innovation happens in the electronics and communication. The real advantage of the human beings are in the electronics and communication. You need to learn IT. It's just like a foundation for inventing anything. But still try to focus on your easy core subjects and try to innovate something on your own. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Dr. K. Sarat Kumar to give us a brief note.
Dignitaries on the dais, students, scholars, non-teaching staff, faculty, and other supporting staff supporting this Zrotriya event. Good morning, everybody. 10,500 institutes in the country, few lakhs of students pursuing their courses in the country, covering architecture, pharmacy, engineering, sciences, law, hotel management, arts, sciences, commerce, and so on and so forth. Amongst all, you are one of them pursuing your careers for the purpose of your future, pursuing your education for the purpose of your future career, either based on the inputs and directions from your parents or by your chance and choice of your interest in choosing this electronics and communication engineering course. So whatever the field, whatever the activity that is happening in the worldwide aspects today, definitely the footprints of electronics and communication engineering is all going to be there in that. The recent war activity also, the blind radars, the electronic warfare activities, which are all totally dependent upon these ECE core courses. The communication. Without radar, there is no possibility for the countries to even stay back with the war. So keeping all these things in view, try to put your interest and the ideas in the areas of communication engineering. The hashtag, whatever that you are having, think beyond infinity. Definitely keep always that in your view for the purpose of achieving the finite outcomes. Think beyond infinity for the purpose of achieving the finite outcomes in terms of your career, establishment, growth, and future higher education, and so on and so forth. And always uphold the department and as well as the choice of your parents. I wish all the final year students who are just leaving the campus this year to be the pathfinders, to be the path showers for the junior students, even after settling down in your career paths. Thanks for all the organizing committee members for giving me this opportunity in discussing these points with you. And I also thank Dr. Jafar Victor sir and as well as Hari Prasad Garu for this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Dr. D. Venkatatnam to give us a short note.
So good morning, respected dignitaries on the dais and IAS. I congratulate Abhyasana and the organizers for organizing this wonderful event. Enjoy yourself, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I take it as a great privilege and request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our chief guest. I am so honored to be given the opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Dr. Jacob Victor.
Richard Garu and Principal College of Engineering, K. Subbarao garu. Sir, kindly join us on dais, please. Thank you very much for joining.
Lens ఉందా లెన్స్ ఉందా లేదా స్పైడింగ్
Honorable guests of the day, respected Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Jagannath Rao Garu, Principal College of Engineering, Professor Subbarao Garu, Head of the Department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Suman, honorable members of the dais, respected teachers of the department, staff members of the department, organizing team of the Tech Fest, invitees, and my dear children. Good morning to all of you. It gives me a lot of energy whenever I get an opportunity to interact with my young children here. If you have to do a job yourself, fine, nothing great in that. If you have to get a job done through others, the way you want, it needs certain skills. It needs certain abilities. And those skills are nothing but your communication skills, your leadership skills, and your ability to work in teams. I know the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, under the dynamic leadership of Dr. Suman, is imparting its expertise in your domain area. you are sufficiently possessing the knowledge in your respective domain. In addition to that, you need to imbibe other skills also. We call them as soft skills. The thing is, the soft skills are not really soft, they are very hard to imbibe. Your ability to communicate, your ability to address a group of people, your convincing ability to drive home your point, these are all the skills you have to imbibe. And the functions of this nature, like the technical fest which we organize across all departments every year from the inception of this university, even as College of Engineering, will give you energy, will give you an opportunity to exhibit your latent skills. You have some idea about a particular product, a particular project. It is not you alone will do, yourself along with a small team will do that project, will conceive that project and exhibit for the benefit of others. Your latent skills are recognized. Your ability, your sharpness in technical quizzes, it will be well recognized. These are all some of the events. I am sure that you may be having more than 20 events to identify, to surface your latent skills on this occasion. I am sure you, as one of the wonderful departments of the university, will exhibit all the patience, all the discipline, all your domain skills to make this function a grand success. I am sure it will be a grand success. On this occasion, as a slightly elderly person to all of you, I have a couple of words to share with you. Today, if you see the core disciplines like electronics engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, you are thinking they are just at a low profile, but it is not really so. The core disciplines will always have their charm because their ability to produce a product which is useful for the society. Say the radars, the satellites, the communication systems, whatever you develop, the world will come to a grinding halt without these particular things. You as an electronics and communication engineer will have a lot of opportunity to acquire new knowledges, to get good employment. You have a lot of scope both in government as well as private companies. The companies like BEL, companies like NTPC, BHEL, steel plants, they have a lot of vacancies for the electronics and communication engineering. Today, everything is automated. When everything is automated, it is the electronics engineer who comes to the rescue. I do remember when I was graduated in 1982, when we were working in defense labs on a computer, TDC 312, a big computer, a computer maybe half of this big hall. We used to work on hall with the code. There is a 80 column code. In order to type something, we have to do that. Today, all the functions what that supercomputer can do, what that mainframe computer can do, we are able to do with a laptop or tab, thanks to the electronics engineers. In a small chip, the functions what a mainframe computer can do, you are able to store those functions. You are able to deliver those functions through a small silicon chip. And the world will not stop here. It will further grow. The technological advances will take you to the greater heights. But what is needed here is your domain expertise. In the name of soft skills, if you are ignoring your domain expertise, I am sure nobody can help you on this work. Your domain expertise is your foundation. Suppose, can I imagine a multi-storied building without a strong foundation? As simple as that. You should be very strong in your domain skills. Then, a cream over the cake is your soft skills, your communication skills, your leadership skills, etc. Do possess your soft skills, but please do not ignore your hard skills, that is your domain skills. That is possible by regularly attending your classroom, listening to your respected teachers, and doing the seminars, projects, what all the things they give, you must do with utmost attention. Be a disciplined student, and I am sure that is the way to take you to the greater heights. Another important human skill I want to tell you. History will tell you that a man with jealousy, a man with hatredness, there are no evidences that he is coming to the top position. You should have broad-mindedness. You should have brotherlyhood. See, whenever you see your own colleague, suppose your colleague is getting a placement, you are taking some time to get the placement. Eventually, you also will be getting the placement. But probably your friend might have got placement a bit earlier. You should never become jealous. Right? That jealousness will ruin your prospects. You should welcome him. You should say that, good. And you should try to acquire that edge skill, whatever he has and what you are not having. With his cooperation, if you are able to achieve those skills, you will reach to the top. I will give you a glaring example today. What is happening? The Russia versus Ukraine. Indian government is so mature, so magnanimous, and it is totally non-aligned. Our Honorable Prime Minister spoke a couple of words with Russian President to stop the war, and we have stopped there. We have not taken any sides in this particular war. As a result, the prestige of the government of India is so high that when the Indian medical students or Indian students or employees who are working in Ukraine, when they are coming with tricolored flag, nobody is stopping. No forces are stopping, neither Ukraine forces nor Russian forces. They are reaching home safely. Seeing this, our neighboring country students, they are also wearing the tricolored flag of our great nation. They are able to escape very smoothly from the borders of Ukraine. 2 days back, when this news was discussed in our neighboring country's parliament, the members of the parliament, they are telling Modi Jindabad, Modi Jindabad. It is because of our leadership. It is because of the integrity of the nation. It is because of our brotherlyhood, whatever we are spreading across the globe. My dear children, please see these live examples. Keep yourself away from small things. Keep yourself away from hatredness. Keep yourself away from jealousness. Be a professional. Be a responsible citizen and try to help the society the way you can. Right? May God bless you. All the best for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for those valuable words, sir. I now request Dr. K. Subbarao, Principal, KL College of Engineering, deliver us a short note.
Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Honorable Registrar, distinguished guests on the dais, off the dais, my colleagues and dear students, I am extremely happy being part of today's inaugural session. Zrotriya has become a brand for ECE department, not only in this university, but students of Kerala University of ECE are being recognized across various colleges in the country through this particular branding. It's a fantastic sign, and the brand image what you have taken to this stage over the years through this Zrotriya. It is great opportunity for every one of you to involve and to exhibit and to aim for the outcomes you are expecting through this. Very rarely students get opportunities in colleges and universities, but here from the beginning, management, right from the beginning, from the inception of this college, their only goal is to provide all-round development to the student by means of giving a number of opportunities to the students. I thank the Honorable President, Sri Koner Sachinarayana Garu, who is the source of inspiration and driving force, who always think how to give the best to the student in this university through various programs. I congratulate the organizers, I congratulate the department for making this event happen, and I wish this today event a grand success. I want every student to effectively involve yourself and get complete benefit out of this. I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to address all of you on this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I take it as a great privilege and request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our chief guest. I am so honored to be given the opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Dr. Jacob Victor, the Executive Director in APTS, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Joint Director for IT and Communication Department.
Okay.
It is always an honor for young generation like us to hear and get surrounded by inspirational people like you. Thank you and best wishes for your future endeavors. I now thank all the dignitaries present on the stage for your presence. Now I would like to take over the front row seats. Thank you.
ఏ లలిత్ కెమెరా చేయరా సో కావట్లేదా ఛార్జింగ్ లేదా Apa lah YouTube yang lewat? Just equipment కూడా గుంటూరు మినీ హెచ్ మినీ హెచ్
అరే సెంటర్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే స్టేజ్ సెంటర్లో లేదు కదా ఆర్సీ ఫాలో
Department of ECE to please come on to the dais and launch our Zrotriya concept. Please come on.
వీడియో లేదు చూసే పట్టదు అరే ఇది క్యూజీకి క్యూజీకి
షార్ట్ లేదు కాదు రావట్లేదు లైటింగ్ లేదు మనం చెప్పించింది
We hereby officially conclude our Zrotriya 2022 inauguration summit.
దీన్ని ఇంకా ఎక్కువ మోడల్స్ అవి తీసుకున్నామని మోడల్ వస్తుంది.
Let's start from now on. I hope you'll enjoy it thoroughly. All the workshops are all open now. You can go have fun and I all of you are having